do it. Fuck it. It'll be fine, man.
Yeah, record it. I'm recording. I got it. All right, record.
David Sagittarius, and I play bass.
I'm Eric Hoffer, and I play guitar.
I'm Gabrielle Dana, I sing.
I'm Max Sperber, and I just stand around doing nothing. No, I'm sorry, I'm the drummer.
I think a rock star is Gabby.
Yeah. Aww. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Turn me up, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, same. You're like...
Gabby's a rock star, Eric. Gabby is definitely.
Well, isn't Gabby Robert Plant?
Gabby is Robert.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not Robert Plant?
I thought you were, that's why I said Robert Plant.
Who the fuck is Gabby?
Okay, so what happens on the recording is like Can we keep that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that so many people out there are just like not saying anything. They're just not saying anything, and like I want people to look to our music for complexity in subject and like substance. I wish you were a dentist or a podiatrist. I wish you wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer, because like, you know, if you want to be something like that, like, not to say that that's not difficult, but there's like a set path, you know, step 1, step 2, but like, how do you become a rock star? Like, nobody knows that. Nowadays, a rock star is very much built on like what the media wants and what sells, and it's a little different, but I think to really be a rock star, like, yeah, you have to inspire people with your music. You have to have like a cool about you, and like a, you know, you gotta know what you're doing and like be able to stand behind what you're doing musically, personally.
If you're an actual musician, it kind of sucks because you don't really have a choice a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You sort of have to play music, but you don't get a say in the matter. If music is in your soul, it just is gonna come out either way. It's a blessing and a curse.
Stanley.
No, mostly a curse, but part of the time a blessing.
Yeah, a curse because we can't desire practical jobs.
It's a blurse.
But yeah, I'm a music teacher, so like, if I have any job, like, I don't know, I try to keep it centered. Yeah, I have one skill, it's music. So, you know.
I mean, I babysit and I give drum lessons. You know, just because, yeah, like, kind of like what David said, like, there's nothing else I do. I play music and that's what I'm focused on. That's what, it's a gamble. If it doesn't pay off, I mean, fuck, but it's one of those things, I don't mean to sound like such a douchebag, but I'm going to anyway. Life's too short to not do what you want to do. Because if you don't, what the fuck's the point?
You're gonna die anyway. That's
Yeah,
the
exactly. So why not? So why not at least try doing what you want to do? A lot of times musicians need something to keep it interesting and fun because everything gets monotonous eventually.
Having people literally look up at you, watching you, like, do your thing. And if you do it well and you, like, get enough success, even just in, like, small communities, like, there are going to be a lot of people that will put you on a pedestal and, like, expect things from you, and there's a lot of pressure to, like, constantly deliver, you know what I mean?
It's a sad thing that just goes on in the music industry no matter what genre it is, that people turn to certain substances that, I mean, not all of them are going to destroy you. Weed's not going to kill you, but that they feel that they have a need to turn to these other things. Also because of, like, isolation. You know, when you think about it, it's like, these are all, like, the main stars. They're by themselves. They might have friends and family, but only they know what it's like to be them.
You know, you can't really just write hit after hit all the time. You know, people aren't like factories. Inspiration slows down. People go through things, and they're just people. But like when others put you on this pedestal, they kind of forget that you're a person, just like doing a thing instead of a commodity to like entertain.
Putting your heart out on a stage every time and time again. That's why so many musicians die young, because the human body's not meant to take it. You're not supposed to travel this much, you're not supposed to put out this much effort. But it's the only way to really make money as a musician, so it's what you have to do.
Like George Harrison was talking about Elvis Presley. He was like, I used to always, it was either George Harrison or Ringo Starr. Like, I used to feel bad for Elvis because he had his band and everything, but only Elvis knew what it was like to be Elvis. And I think, not that I'm comparing anybody as artists, but I think it's kind of the same way, that it's like, when you are just by yourself, it's a lot lonelier, and I think it can be a lot more difficult. There was this house party I played, and I mean, I wasn't driving, I wasn't, you know, in charge of anyone except for myself, so I'm like, alright, I'll have fun. And there was a lot of weed going around, and there was also drinks. And that show was really fun because, well, I shouldn't say it was fun, it was weird because it was my first time going on stage ever crossfaded, which I still haven't done since. It was the most intense I've ever played on stage, even though it was just in someone's basement. I don't know if it was the best I played, but I know that I at least was not the worst one in the band that night. But that was, it was the closest I've ever felt to being, like, not in control while playing music, and it was fun, but I didn't like the fact that I didn't feel like I was in control of what I was playing. So since then I've just kind of tried not getting fucked up before shows, which so far has been successful.
How do you feel now? Tell me what's right and what's real now. Tell me the weight of the world take dancing on your shoulders. There's